clear skies over park in San Diego. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the LA Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Charlie Casto is on the mound for the Padres in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he got his season off to a pretty good start. He got a win his last outing, his first outing of the year, and now he's going for number 2. Let's see if he can back it up with back-to-back good performances.
In is the second baseman, Chase Utley, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Dodgers, second baseman, Chase Utley.
Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. These Padres, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is a big game. Nobody likes to get swept in a series. Losing the first 2 games kind of put their backs against the wall. We'll see how they respond as they try to get one win in this place as they get ready to get out of here.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3-0 pitch on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Solo shot that time from Chase Utley. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
First batter of the game, and he hits a home run. Now, this is not what those home fans were expecting. They're not even in the seats yet, and you find yourself down 1-0.
Here's Corey Seager. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
Seager.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, I like Jerry Hillsdale, and so do the hitters and the pitchers. We won't see a whole lot of arguing with his strike zone. He's one of the better guys in the league. Really consistent.
Dribbled to the right side. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jankowski's there for it. 1 away. The chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. HR, how do they go about completing the sweep on the road?
Well, Matt, this is a pitcher's ballpark. You can hit your best bolt, and it's not going to get out of the ballpark. It's going to end up being a fly out. It allows the pitcher to challenge you more. So as a hitter, you have to get out of your mind worrying about the ball not carrying and understanding I'm probably going to get more fastballs than I normally do and be a little more aggressive.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Justin Turner comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
You know, it's not often a guy sits in a count 0-2 and gets a base hit, and the pitcher still feels like 0-2, I got to battle. But that was the case here as he battled back, got a hit down 0-2.
So coming to the plate, Cody Bellinger. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far. And the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Two home runs in 3 days. I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
Stepping in, Jock Peterson. He's a long ball threat, of course, currently number 4 in the National League home run race. First pitch on its way. Ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. 3 runs already home here. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws his good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's entering play in this one, a home run shy of 20 for the season. This is line to left. Jankowski is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Dodgers out in front, 3-0. Kenta Maeda, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Travis Jankowski.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting, the bullpen's coming through, and it looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
0-2, here it comes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Time now to check the hometown Padres lineup card in this one. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, you're already down 3. You can't worry about that. Still play with your game. You got a lot of baseball left. Get maybe 1 inning. Chip away. Try to get at their pitcher and get your team right back in the game.
So striding in, Manuel Margot. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A changeup over the inside corner.
Well, they've really shut him down this series. No hits in the series, and they've done a great job of executing their pitches. They found his weaknesses and stayed with it.
The windup and the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and no shot that time for Utley. It's by him into center for a base hit.
Well, this cold streak had seen him drop his average below 220, so that's a welcome single, not only from him, but the manager as well.
Myers.
Digging in, Will Myers. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Here's the first pitch to him. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll move on to the second now at Petco Park. LA's on top, 3-0. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Number 3, Chris Taylor.
Into the windup and the pitch. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Here it comes on 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Heading after it is Margot. Makes the play, 1 away.
All right, here's how the Pods line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at Will Myers playing first base. Yes, first base. Now, I know he came up as an outfielder, but, man, has he become a pretty good defender at first base. I love his actions. I love how he moves, and he's pretty graceful over there.
Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig, having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Well, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 18, Kenta Maeda.
Now at the plate, Kenta Maeda, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Line to the right side, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. More to come on MLB Network Sunday Baseball after this. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yonervis Solarte. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, 3 for 15. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Ready on 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Dodgers. And I'm looking at Jock Peterson out there roaming the outfield. I love how aggressive he is, and we've talked about that with different players, but he is not afraid to leave his feet and take that gamble.
Settling in now, Hunter Renfroe, currently with the 3rd best home run total on the ball club. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball hit out toward Utley at second. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
In now, Luis Sardinas. And perhaps not surprisingly, you can see he's a much better hitter away from Petco Park than here at home. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Padres down in order. Still down 3-0. Back now on MLB Network from sunny San Diego. Without a doubt, some of the most beautiful coastlines in the country around here.
Leading off
Striding in once again, Chase Utley. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike two. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And Utley out in front of it as this one's on the ground to his opposite number at second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So with one away now, let's quickly give you a look at the standings in the National League West entering play today as you see where these two teams sit in relation to one another. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard to short. Fielded by Sardinas. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Up next for the Dodgers, third baseman Justin Turner.
At the plate, Justin Turner. He reached on a single in his first try. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Here's the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses 1-2.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
1-2. Here it comes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers, but they lead it 3-0. Now to the plate, Christian Bethancourt. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, 1 for 6.
Bethancourt.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Well, that's what you want. The guy in front of the pitcher leads off the inning with the hit. Now it's time to play some baseball. Are you going to bunt him over? You're going to hit and run? You're going to steal? What are you going to do? It gets fun now.
Digging in, Charlie Casto. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, and this is scooped away and stays foul. So now the question becomes what to do with 2 strikes. Now a bunt attempt here. One there, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now
he got the bunt down, but he didn't deaden it enough. Really good job by the first baseman to charge in and make a good throw to second to get the lead runner.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis Jankowski. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Hey, that's a really difficult turn for a first baseman. You have to come get the ball, make a strong, accurate throw. So you need 2 good throws, not an easy double play to complete.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled straight back.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Padres leave one. They trail in this one 3-0. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cody Bellinger. He bats here as the reigning Rookie of the Month in the National League. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Jankowski's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball one. One out, nobody on. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. '50th pitch of the game on its way. And he misses 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Sharp ground ball to third. Solarte fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Ready for another chance. Yasmani Grandal comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And he lays off there 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. 3 runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. In the air to center field and deep back at the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, as the Dodgers have increased their lead now 4-0.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
The left fielder,
into the
number
box,
3,
Chris Taylor. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So with 2 out here, Yasiel Puig gets a chance to bat this inning.
Well, another hit. You talk about a pitcher who threw well and got a win in his last start. Total opposite right here. He hasn't thrown the ball very well. They've been hitting him pretty good, and at the moment, he stands to be the guy that's going to get the loss.
In now is Yasiel Puig, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 out with the man at first. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jankowski on his horse. He's not going to get it, and the 2-out rally continues. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
And I can't blame the pitching coach for making that walk. That's 3 consecutive 2-out hits here, so he's going to remind this guy that they just need to make 1 good pitch and get this inning over with. Let's see if the talk does any good.
Stepping into the box, Kenta Maeda. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Grounded to short. Sardinas has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But the Dodgers add on courtesy of this solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 4-0 LA. Back alongside Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Will Myers is set to lead things off.
Myers.
In there for strike 1.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
A fastball down near the shoe tops.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Digging in to try it again, Yangervis Solarte. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
1 out and a runner on second base. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. On the ground, softly towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
Coming to the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-1 game.
Well, Matt, they didn't score much yesterday. You know, the conversation before the game was their offense going to be able to do anything today? Right there, that 1 run might be enough to kind of propel them into a good stretch now.
In now, Luis Sardinas. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball.
And this is why you can't lose focus for a second when you're behind the plate. Any mistake a catcher makes has serious consequences. This is a pass ball, and the runner moves into scoring position.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Two out here and a runner at second. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Padres able to pick up 1 on a couple of hits. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Padres 1. In is the second baseman Chase Utley. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Chase Utley.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Two and 0 now.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
Utley waits. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
He's been so inconsistent. There's another base hit on a high pitch. When he struggles, you can look for the ball up. When he's good, it's going to be down.
Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And there's ball one.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Nobody out, runner on first. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another try at 2-2. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Digging in once again, Justin Turner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. On its way is pitch number 75. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. Runners on first with one down. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And the pitch on 2-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting, first baseman, Cody.
Ready once again,
Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And that misses 2-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. 1 left for LA as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Stepping into the box, Christian Bethancourt. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Christian Bethancourt.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
2-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. So this has been another fine outing for him this afternoon as we check out the league leaders in ERA. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Corey Spangenberg will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15, Corey Spangenberg.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He'll enter play here with an average of .314, 7 homers, and 37 RBIs. A windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Taylor over to his right, 2 gone.
The batter, left fielder, Travis Jankowski.
Ready for another shot now. Travis Jankowski. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fouled back. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Jared Kozart takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 55, Jared Kozart.
Here's Jock Peterson now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Jock Peterson.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Schimpf scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Now here's the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Outside, 3-0 now. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor, a hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. Way outside. 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Bethencourt gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order, but they lead it 4-1. Digging in to try it again, Manuel Margot. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Manuel Margot.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
Curveball grounded towards second. Utley's up with it. 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Will Myers.
Digging in and looking for more, Will Myers. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Taylor makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So he's just a third of an inning away from putting up another 0 as we take a look at the ball clubs with the lowest team ERAs. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. Ready once again, Ryan Schimpf. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Padres down in order. They trail it 4-1. Back here at Petco Park, the men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Ready for another shot now. Yasiel Puig. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Yasiel Puig.
First pitch on its way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Sardinius comes up with it, and he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, pitcher Kenta Maeda.
Digging in once again, Kenta Maeda. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Hey, sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Into the box now, Chase Utley, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Margot's under it. 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop Corey Seager.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Margot moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Dodgers leave one as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Striding in once again, Yangervis Solarte. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Yangervis Solarte.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Set to deliver the 0-1. Softly on a line to third, and this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out.
Now batting, right fielder Hunter Renfroe.
Digging in, Hunter Renfroe. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. Hit back up the middle. There to get it is Utley. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The batter, number 2.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Stepping in now, Luis Sardinas. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. No hits to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Cody Bellinger will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. And that's in there for a strike. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. 8th inning now downtown with the visiting Dodgers on top of the Padres through 7 as you get a look at our line score to this point. So coming to the plate, Jock Peterson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Bethancourt's got it, and the throw to first ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers, but they lead it 4-1. Pedro Baez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 52, Pedro Baez.
Standing in, Christian Bethancourt. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Bethancourt.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Eric Ibar will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Comes into play here at 273. 2 home runs and 17 RBIs. And Ibar will lay off that one. It's even at 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig ranging back. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Up next for the Padres, left fielder.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the first pitch to him. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Swing and a miss for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Padres down in order. They trail it 4-1. Carter Capps enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Stepping into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Yasmani Grandal.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
When you face a guy with this kind of motion, you just take the first pitch. You hope it's not a strike, but you got to be able to read him. He just gives you a different look than anybody else.
The 0-1. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Now the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout. And with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Into the box, Chris Taylor, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw gets him, 2 down.
And that is what you're going to get when you've got a flamethrower coming out of the bullpen. And when you're late on a fastball and you make contact below the label, all of a sudden you're holding some new firewood.
In now is Yasiel Puig. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Here it comes, 1-0. Line towards center field. Margot will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Dodgers down in order as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Kenley Jansen enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen.
Stepping in, Manuel Margot. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one.
Center fielder, number 7.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see there, he's sitting in second place in the National League in that department. Here's Will Myers. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's gone 2 for 6. And that misses inside, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is fouled back and out of play. One and one, here it is. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Jansen's ready. 0-1 on its way. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so the Padres find themselves down to their final strike here. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And he puts a bow on this one to end it. How about his 25th save of the season? He's proven to be a solid tool at the back of the bullpen, and every team needs one of those.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. Kenta Maeda hangs win number 11 on his line, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Kenley Jansen earns the save out of the bullpen, his 25th of the year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon for the victorious Dodgers. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Padres, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. A reminder that post-game trolley service to Mission Valley, Old Town, or to South